everyone, this is Wolf1, and I'm here with a game I've been waiting eagerly for to actually come out in full for a while now. And that's Them's Fightin Herds, aka what used to be Fighting is Magic. The beta's been out for a while, but they finally released the story mode, which is what I was waiting for. And I'm just upfront, I'm not that good at fighting games, and I'm also using a keyboard, which, to be fair, keyboards are not the worst thing in the world, but at the same time, I kind of don't know what I'm doing, so... I'm wondering if I should do the story mode or the practice mode first, because I've played this before, it's just been a while, and they've changed a lot. I guess we're going to just jump right into the story mode now. And let's see what we got here. Let's go. Okay, that sounds good. Okay, so essentially, I know the basics of how to play. This is the first time I've seen the story mode, though. Ruined City, capital nation of the Tundra, just one of many nations in the world of. Phonum. For the first time in countless generations, the Phonum Council of Ungulates has been reformed and now convenes to discuss the matter of utmost urgency. Wow, this is really good artwork. Fellow Ungulates, even an odd toad alike. Council Chief Anga. That's a cool design. We got a zebra here. We, the appointed elders of our nations, have gathered here today to discuss the disturbing rumors that have been circulated across all of Phonum. I meant to bear witness we have found a survivor. Murmuring. Come, young fool. Ribbon. Thank you, Chief. Do not be frightened, small one. Tell us what you saw. Yes, ma'am. Okay, that's a girl. I thought that was a... Oh, well, it's a rhino, so it can be kind of hard to tell gender. Yes, ma'am. You see, I was back home in the savannah just before dawn. I woke up early that morning. I felt a firefly tickle my nose. I tasted through the tall grass, just, playing around. And it took me all the way to the watering hole, and that's when I saw them. Big, mean-looking creatures, black as night, but you could see through them like ghosts. I gasped. That's what I said. They were nothing like I'd seen before. They were four-legged, but their hooves were strange, soft and round, with little points sticking out. The hair of their coats were long and thick and shaggy, almost like bison. Why, I never. I guess that was a bison. They looked at each other, their voices sounded scratchy, like they'd eaten thorns. I tried, but I couldn't understand. And then... Yes, what happened next? As I sniffed the air with his pointy nose, I was hitting the grass. I know I was, but... That's when they all whipped around, stood staring straight at me. Biggest one heard grass eater. Yes. That's what I said. Those are actually cool designs. That's not a bad word, is it? Am I allowed to say that? Never mind that. What happened next? Okay, this is funny. I ran, they came straight at me. Saw teeth sharp like I've never seen before. I ran until my legs almost gave out. Before I knew it, they had me completely surrounded. Drool coming from their mouths and an awful smell. Crowd from all around me. The key. Take us to the key. Thought I was a goner. But then, the dawn, a big beam of morning sun hit them and they turned to smoke. As the big one was fading away, he hissed in a way I could finally understand. The predators return and we will be hungry. Then gone, just blown away in the wind. And when she what happened, her face and stripes turned white. That's when she brought me here. So then, thank you for your story, young one. Council Chief, the foal's account lines up with the other reports. She's lucky to remain unscathed. Okay, so they're both female. I did not realize that, but then again, the art style kind of makes it a little difficult to tell. That is a llama. Vizier Kalamat. unscathed. Indeed, and now we know they are looking for a key. And now you can no longer deny it, Anga. The legends are true. Oh, you and your legends. Don't be a fool, old man. The key they seek is real, so the legends must be too. Somewhere there is a mystic door keeping our ancient enemies, the predators, at bay. You are fools if you do not heed this warning. Okay, we're going to war here. I propose we find the bravest, strongest, most skilled among us to find the key. We must name a champion. Children's fairy tale or no, I admit this threat must be taken seriously. We shall find this key, whatever it is. After years of discord, I know the young guilds of Honam will not agree on a single champion, so we must settle this as we did in times of old. Willingness, hear my decree. Antilopians from the valley, whitetail of the forest, Gotani of the... Antelopes? Okay, we don't have an antelope character yet. I don't think we do anyway. Equine steps and all the other proud nations of Phonum. Choose your own champion. Send them on a quest for this legendary key. It will be their duty to battle against each other. Horn and hoof against antler. Horn against hoof against antler. The one champion, one alone remains. Whoever the young guild is will have proven themselves worthy to be protector of Phonum. Our key keeper. Let's find the strongest of all of us to face this threat, for if we fail, all of Phonum will surely perish. Okay, that was actually kind of a nice, okay, champion of the prairie. Oh, there's, Arizona. Okay, so they're using the salt text. Is that you, daughter? Yeah, Paul, it's me. Okay, this is cute. It's me. Why are you hiding, my calf? Well, I know how much I know how much you like your contemplating time, but I wanted to talk. Come on now. Come on out now. Let's talk. So, I know you said we cattle tying ain't supposed to listen to those who live outside the prairie, but I heard something big's going on. There's a creep-paw from the Council of Ungulates. Yeah, I know. You do? I'm leader of the herd, my calf. It's my duty to know such things. Sorry if I'm just trying to emulate Applejack's accent from MLP. I'm sorry if I'm doing a bad job. Then what's happening, Paul? Why do we have to pick a champion? One on four. The old deer fawns are saying the most terrible things. You know, Arizona, I think a lot about what it means to be wanderers like us. Moving from place to place wherever the grass decides to grow. Out here in the open air with no home except the wagons we haul on the hills and roam. Wouldn't trade it for anything. And city folk inside their walls only concern themselves with what's in front of their noses. Stories that took them out of their history. Our kind of Arizona, we're folk of the land. We remember with our voices. Okay, so they have their oral tradition. Okay, that's cool. Gather around, everyone. Again, sorry if I'm butchering the accents. Yellow bellies, calf. In days of old, all the hoof folk of form roamed together as one big herd. Well, it was one big old field where the grass was us for crazy. We had a peace that lasted as long as the tunnels of 10 packs of prairie dogs, but times, they're always changing, yes sir? See, there were other animals on form, little ones. They had fur like us, but instead of hooves, they had gangly clawed toes. Now, funny-looking feet ain't usually a call for work, but something else was their teeth. As time passed, these teeth grew longer and sharper than the thorns of a buffalo berry branch, and we choppers like that, Just eating grass just wasn't going to cut it. The predators ripped our piece away quicker than a dandelion sees in a twister. We didn't stand by like frightened jackrabbits to be galled up like buttered biscuits, nope. We fought back. So many of us were lost, we weren't sure if we'd be better off just letting ourselves be their supper. Soon we weakened those varmints well enough. And that's when a mystic from the desert land stepped in. Using her great power, she banished her predators to some otherly place, locking them away. The key everyone's talking about. That's the prophet's key. All these, you haven't paid attention to my stories. We were gone, but so was our peace. Our great herd, one broken and many. We were weak and we were scared. Thus, though the predators were locked up and weren't for good. The swords that were sucked up into the funnel of that deep dark nothing, so they'd be back and they'd be hungry. So, my contrarians, who among you will volunteer to face these hooligans? Who will it be? Champion of the Prairie. I like that they use the salt. I think it's like the salt mines or whatever they're called thing that they did as sort of a lobby. That's kind of a cool thing to do the overworld with. I will, Paul. You know you're too young. Not too young to love my home. I'll do anything for the prairie, Paul, and all of home too. I know we don't get along with folk beyond our lands, but they deserve to live free, just like we do, just as we do. I won't allow it. I said no. Well, I say yes. Who's up, woman? Oh, jeez. You shush. Minnesota. I guess that's her mom. Our girl here is proving her worth, don't you know? She may be small, but sure you betcha your heart is bigger than the prairie itself. What's that now? I'm supposed to be the leader. Oh, there. You sure are the biggest, strongest bull cattle kind has ever known. But let's not be silly now. Arizona the Prairie, child of Purple Mountain Majesty, amber waves of grain. I dub thee champion of cattle kind. Now go and save the world. Okay, her mom is awesome. Yeah, a little sugar booger. I'll make you proud, Ma. You too, Pa, I swear. Yeah. Listen close now. Get yourself north up to Rain City where the deer folk live. A museum with all sorts of old treasures from the old days. Bet you'll find some clues about the key. Thanks, Ma. I'll get going right away. Not a moment to lose. Aw, don't pout, honey. I believe in our daughter. I do too, Jess. I love her. Aw, that's sweet. Okay, now I'm not really familiar with, because when I originally tried to play this, it was on my old computer that couldn't really run the salt mines all that well. All right, time to hit the trail. Rain City, here I come. Okay. Okay, it just saved. What time is it? We still got about 15 minutes to record, so let's see here. Okay. So you can use Z to interact. Can I interact with this? No. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, what if I do this? Is there anything over here? Yeah, there is. Okay, yeah, that's what I need to do. Okay. Simple old oil. I have the oil about to run out. Doesn't look like I'll be able to light it again. But I'll leave it alone. Okay, so we... Howdy, man. What you doing all alone in this here cave? Oh, no need to worry about me, calf. I live here. You live here? Oh, cool dialogue options. Here in the dark? Good enough for me. Okay, let's go with here in the dark. Hey, don't talk like that. I'm scared of the dark. Our cave's usually dark and scary. That's why I always keep the lamps on. Hey, ain't no offense, just reckon a cave's an odd place for somebody who's afraid of the dark. I'm depending on staying here, calf. I'm in here, it's cozy and quiet, and all my stuff fits in nice. I like that. I don't see any stuff. Oh, I see. I just moved in. Haven't quite finished decorating the place. With a feminine touch, it'll be quite nice, alright. Well, good luck with that, I guess. I'm in the front of things, okay. That was interesting, though. How did she get in and out if it was a cave? Okay. Nothing over here. Okay, nothing over here either. Alright, let's head back over this way and see what's on the other side. I like this that there's an overworld. what's up here? Maybe I should take a shortcut. What is that? You don't Paul say anything about mysterious glowing stones out in the middle of nowhere. The runestone marks the trail of a heroic pathway. Follow the trail up the shift. Okay, let's head down here and see. Is there anything else I can do? Oh, what the? What happened to the bridge? I love the expressions. He's only made it 10 gals from riding an impasse. Game's got all sorts of twists and turns. There's gotta be another way. I like the music. This game has really good music. Okay, so they're giving me a bit of a tutorial just with this. That's nice. Okay, that's actually kind of interesting. Using the fighting game mechanics to give a, to have a bit of a platforming segment. That's cool. Because these are the same controls as the fighting game portion. That's actually kind of interesting. I've not really seen a game do that before. Yeah, it looks like a path forward. Okay, I can go that way, or I can go this way. I kind of want to go this way to see what's over here. Hey, look at that! It seems like I found someone's hidey hole. No, I don't. I'll break a leg, though. Better look around for some more. Okay, that's... I like this sort of, 2D, like, that there's different gameplay styles to this. Like, it's not just, a fighting game, it's got a bit of an overworld thing. Someone camped here, but it looks like it's been a while. Runes, they look pretty old. Ooh, this spot makes no slime sugar, better leave them alone. Let's give it a go. Across the chasm. Oops. Okay. Okay, I remember this, but it's kind of a hard... Okay. There we go. Oops. Okay, there. This might be one of those things where I'm using a keyboard, and I don't think this game. Oops. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, this is annoying. Okay, that. And okay, actually, this might be a better way to do it. Nope, that... There we go. Okay, I got it. Okay, let's continue. Yeehaw! That champion's up broken in the bag. So there's some platforming, there's some overworld adventure stuff. Okay, I'm liking this. How do I save though? Wardrobe. I got a wardrobe option? That's cool. Let's see here. What's over here? Howdy there, cowgirl. I thought I heard girls coming. It'd be nice to have some company. Don't be shy now. I'm Madison. Nice to meet you. Howdy, Madison. Name's Arizona. Why don't you just a bundle of joy? Don't mind me asking, how'd you get up here exactly? Didn't see him come through the main road. shortcut, seeing as how the bridge is all busted up and all. What, you're telling me you climbed all the way up the side of a cliff? You half goat or something? More like crazy awesome. Ain't no trouble at all, been skipping the prairie since I was born. You're certainly a tough guy, girl. Say now, aren't you one of Minnie's cats? Thought I recognized your mommy's poofy hair. Sure as the sun shines. What you doing out here by yourself? Sitting a little busted up on it, sure a cookie day if I ever heard one. There to sell some grain and milk. Since the decree went out, they're buying as much stuff as they can get. I tell you, that dear folk ain't nothing but some suit bags, but they're getting living away their salt. Times are what they are. And Mrs. Yeah, there, cowgirl. Let's go now. Well, you're looking at champion of the prairie. I find that old magic king like some sharp-toothed critters crawling about and save the world, just like in the stories. Your parents know where you are? I just get some directions. I was thinking of things. You just seem a little young to be running around looking for trouble like that. I'm waiting for the pronghorns to come by and fix the bridge. Just a day or two more. Dang it. That's nuts too. I gotta get to Rain City. Hey, Fred, we'll figure something out. Worry like that and you'll end up with more eagles than a raisin by the time you're my age. Yeah, you're right. There's gotta be some another way to do though. I don't know about that unless you got the tunnel. Hey, well, why don't you set up camp here with me? Might be somebody come by till morning to fix the bridge. Okay, let's see. Can I go this way? No. Can I go this way? Okay, so that's the other way to go. I can't really go. Oh, can I smash this? No. Okay. Guess we'll just check over what's this way then. Oh, that's the way I came from. Okay, doesn't look like I really have much I can do. Yeah, there's my soul. Is that missing? Done cooling yet. Nice. Okay. What you need? What's the deal with the well, it's an old salt mine that cuts through the canyon. Used to be the reindeer folk would hire us cattle kind to work it. Or a cut of what we mine. Some kind of disagreement and the whole place shut down. Probably it's still some salt left to do. Okay, well, indeed, that's the shortcut of all shortcuts. Are you trying to do the day? Breakfast or something? Decent folk like just don't go in there for more. Could be some other beasties live down there, or maybe the rocks are just all collapsed. Okay, let's do this. Camp for the night and advanced story. Sleep over, I'll get you set up. Okay, so that I hope that saves. I'm not sure actually how to save this game. I really am not. Sorry, champion of the prairie. I'm way too excited to sleep. Gosh darn broken bridge. I'm 2 trots away from trying that tunnel. Yeah, there's a predator. Hey, you're... No way, they're already here? Okay, if I exit story, does that save? Okay, yeah, I can continue there. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed that, enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye! I still don't have a catchphrase.